saying?
Don't do that noise.
No, I know, but I touched the mic. I touched the stand a lot because you gotta. When I move, I adjust it. You know what I'm saying?
I touch my stand a lot too.
I'm just whoa. Don't talk to us like that.
Yeah, bro.
You dig what I'm saying? That's not something I want to look back at.
We're not that into it.
But shit, while we're here, let's let them know. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are witnessing a brand new episode of Look Back at It, the podcast. And I'm your host, Frsk Purple, and I'm here with my main man to the right.
They call me Loogie Baby. I'm the stylish one of the group.
And I'm here with my main man to the left.
Hey, Mars Gemini, you already know I'm okay. I'm not the stylish one at all.
And what's going on with y'all, B? What's happening? Talk to us. Talk to us. It's been a nice long month.
Yes.
How we held up through the April showers?
Through the first quarter. The end of the first quarter. Is it?
Oof. No, it's every 4 months. Nigga.
3 months? 4 months?
Oh yeah,
every 3 months.
The fifth month. That's the end of the 4
fifth
months.
month, the end of the fourth. See, my math.
Right. Your math is mathing right now.
Yeah, my math is mathing.
You are ageing the math right now.
Yeah. I'm something like a genius.
Okay.
Some will say that. I ain't pretty damn smart.
I think mathematically though, not to be like on some corrective shit, but like mathematically, it would be like after the third month.
I think it would. I think
March would be the end of a quarter.
You know what?
The end of March?
Yeah, because it's every 3 months is a quarter.
Holy shit. His math is mathing.
You know what?
His math is mathing.
Selling drugs, baby.
That absolutely makes no sense to me.
You are Americaning the math right now.
I don't believe you.
Wow. That's crazy.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Unless it has 3 quarters.
They can't have 3 quarters.
3 quarters. 3.33 quarters. You never had a Canadian quarter?
No, Canadian quarter. Canadian quarter is a fucking couple maple syrup.
Canadian quarter is actually 33
it's
cents.
The tip of a moose antler. That's what 33 cents in Canada.
So the start of a new quarter.
This is the end of the first month of a new quarter.
Okay, whatever that means.
Nobody knows what it means.
I know, but it gets the people going.
It definitely does get the people going.
It's provocative.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of things that we don't know what they necessarily mean.
Not at all.
In this first quarter. Right?
Yeah.
Like we just had Easter, right?
Hey.
Yes.
Y'all celebrate Easter? You fuck with Easter?
I don't,
You have yet to eat on the Easter in your crib?
Bunny-wise or, Jesus. Because we big on Jesus.
That's okay.
Yeah.
What about you? Are you on the bunny wave or you on the Jesus wave? We got one for Jesus right now.
I think, Easter's the most capitalistic fucking holiday ever, bro.
Oh yeah, you do got a theory about this Easter
even
shit,
though
right?
it's mad holy, son, but it's just mad capitalist, bro.
So you with the bunny part or you with the Jesus part?
It's all together. It's all together, bro. It's all packaged as one. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand. Explain. Dive in, because you're saying it's
bro.
capitalist, but we live in a
Capitalist
capitalism
society.
Yeah.
Jeez, this nigga can't do math. He can't speak. New York City fucking public school right here. Boy. God damn.
And you corrected my text earlier.
Oh, yo, that shit was crazy. Sequence of events.
Yeah.
In the text. But what would you say? Are you give us more about this package together stuff.
Nah, I'm just saying, man. What do you give up for Easter the most, bro? What do you most people do?
What?
Like the easiest.
I don't understand what you
fucking meat, bro. They give off, you know what I'm saying? They give up meat, bro, and then what do they eat instead of meat?
Fish.
Yeah, and what was Jesus's like 3/4 of his best friends were what?
Fish.
Fisherman.
He was soaking the fish.
I don't know where you're going.
I'm just saying, bro. You know how much money they made because it was like, Lent. You know what I mean? It was like, he hooked up his peoples, bro.
Hold on. Because Good Friday, right, is right before Easter and shit. So for his mans to get that Black Friday
money,
with the fish sale,
get ready.
What I'm saying? He's like, you can't eat meat. You got to eat fit. Look. I don't know. I think I'm jacking it. I think I'm jacking
Yo, I mean, look, that's why the fillet of fishes be popping on fucking.
I'm the dumb one. I'm the dumb one.
Guys, listen.
So hold on. Big fish corporate fish companies are behind.
No. I'm talking about. This is back then, bro. Like Jesus was on the hustle, bro. Like he was like, you know what? Just so my people could eat, I'm gonna make this little thing up for Lent. You know what I'm saying? After I die. You know what I'm saying? And I resurrect. No eating meat, bro, man. Fish, you know what I'm saying?
Nice fish sticks.
Like, look, it's fish. One of his boys was a tax collector. He rolling with hookers, bro. Come on, man.
I don't know. I think I'm pretty sure you got the story wrong.
Are you telling me that
I think you
that
described
fish dealers are akin to drug dealers and hookers? Like,
fishermen and drug dealers?
I mean, you know, that's fish scale, baby. Fish scale. Like, you know what I mean? It all circles back, baby. It's a science. You know what I mean?
Y'all not putting it together.
Yeah.
All right, so but which one are you with? Are you with Bunny Easter or Jesus Easter?
No, but I said like it's all wrapped in because of the
you
pagan
the fish. That
mix.
got nothing to do with the bunny.
Oh, no, you see like
Okay, hold on.
You see
His bunny is Jesus, right? Jesus is your bunny?
Jesus is.
I thought he was a lamb.
I don't know. He's saying wrapped one.
No,
so Easter bunny is like is like the Holy Spirit, the Easter bunny, Jesus. I don't know.
Or like bunnies, the Jesuses of the animal kingdom.
Yeah.
Like was for animals, did Jesus come to life in the form of a bunny?
Yeah.
That's you know what? That's deep too, man. You know
So
what I'm
with
saying?
Bad Bunny, that'd be the Antichrist.
Hey.
If Bad Bunny the Antichrist is the animal world, I think we're really getting down to the nitty gritty of Easter right now.
Yeah.
I feel that, bro.
You feel that? I don't know if you feel it because you still haven't told me the correlations between the bunnies and the Jesuses and the fish. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. It's cool.
I'm just saying like I was just saying like the pagan religion mixed in with the, you know, Christianity, like so everybody be happy and shit. They switched it up, you know what I'm saying? Like Jesus wasn't even born or died around this time.
That's Christmas.
But I think that's
You got this door and shit in there. Like, well, Jesus didn't even have a Caesar. Jesus never wore Nike. Though.
Yo,
Word
for
up.
real.
You talk about lap. Like,
Talking about Kwanzaa.
Hey.
Yeah.
that's wild.
Jesus freed the bunnies.
I subscribe to the bunny Easter.
Okay, so 1-on-1.
I subscribe to the bunny Easter because I'm about reproducing. I'm about the springtime. You know what I'm saying? I've never reproduced myself.
Yeah.
But I'm into the practice of reproducing and, you know, making sure that you're ready for the game.
I'm pretty sure there's no reproducing in the Easter with the bunnies.
Yeah, man, because you put two bunnies together in a month, you're gonna have a whole fucking
Litter or whatever they are.
Yeah, but it's the fertility.
Yeah.
Bunnies are the representation of fertility, my guy.
And that's what, like, you know, the season is of
the pagan religions,
Estar.
In the pagan religions, the springtime is, you know, the new year, new life. You know what I'm saying?
Seeds.
I'm gonna have to Google
seeds.
all this shit y'all talking about because
Google it, fam. You ain't woke. You heard? Your third eye's blocked by the man, my nigga.
That's right.
You understand what I'm saying?
You gotta know your sciences.
you gotta know your bunnies.
You gotta know your bunnies.
Energizer.
You gotta know your bunnies.
Okay, man. Like, I'm not even gonna dive into this part of this bunny Jesus thing that y'all got going on because I'm a little bit lost. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because I was a little bit lost this month, you know, when another bunny made a wild claim. You know what I'm saying? He was Jack Harlow. You know that's Snow Bunny. Jack Harlow said that he was you know, Snow Bunny to ever touch a mic when there's Eminem. Yeah, well, he said he's second to Eminem, right? What was the whole situation with that?
So, you know, he came out, you know what I mean? Jack Harlow came back out. He dropped Jackman, his new album.
The whole album already?
He got a whole album.
Not even like a mixtape?
Nah, whole album.
Damn.
Is it alright?
But it's all right. Okay. I like Jack Harlow.
No, me too.
You know what I mean? And then, you know, he got either that reboot of White Man Can't Jump. The trailer dropped.
So that looks a little...
you know what I mean? Right? So he's full of himself. He said, yo, listen, after M, I'm the greatest Caucasian.
Nah, I don't know about that, bro. And he got a movie coming out. Do you think that this White Man Can't Jump reboot is going to be Jack Harlow's 8 Mile?
No.
It's not gonna be Jack Harlow's a seminal classic film.
Oh no, definitely not.
Okay.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
pretty sure no. There's a bunch of white rappers better than him.
Who are some white rappers that are better than Jack Harlow?
Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf is definitely better than Jack Harlow. Insane Clown Posse. I would put them before Jack Harlow.
I would put like I like Jack Harlow's like flow and shit. Like he
That's
got
not
a
the
dope.
question. The question was
All right, nonfiction. Like
nonfiction.
Ill Bill and like Necro and all them dudes.
Nah, they're not better than Jack. I'm doing weird.
Yeah, Ron with Big Mike. What was LP?
Nah.
LP not better.
LP
This nigga
can spit, bro.
LP way better than Jack
LP,
Harlow.
yo,
Nah,
company flow, bro. Come on.
That's for you. That's for you, dead wrong.
Killer Mike carries that whole group.
This
Nah,
nigga,
yo.
what?
Listen to company flow, bro, from
Yeah, I
back in the
know. I
day.
won't.
Nah.
This guy's out here just saying all types of wild, reckless shit.
Mac Miller's better than Jack Harlow.
All right, yeah,
All right, we need to relax. We need to relax.
Word? I don't know.
All right. You know what? I'm gonna keep my comments on Mac Miller to myself.
You think he's overrated?
I think
He's a bit overrated.
I think Mac Miller's overrated. I think Mac Miller is white people's favorite rapper. And that's a little bit racist.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of other. Listen, Tyler is a better version of Mac Miller than Mac Miller. You know what I'm saying? Content wise, the way they put that things together, you know what I'm saying? So to not think that to not have Tyler as your favorite rapper, if you're a white person, but you have Mac Miller as your favorite rapper, there's some racism involved in that.
Well, like, the only white person I know that claims like Mac Miller's like one of their favorite artists is like Peter Rosenberg.
No, I know. I know. If you're on Twitter, you'll see a sea of white people that love Mac Miller.
Those are the white people that are like, those are the hype beasts, the supreme, like they love, like they think like.
No. But that's what I'm saying. If that was the case, they would love
be
whatever
like
Tyler.
yeah.
They do like because they love, but because they're holding on to Mac Miller as their favorite rapper, just in general. It's racism because it's like you can't relate to Tyler. Like you have to. The person has to be their skin
Same
color.
lane.
You know what I'm saying? It's exactly the same lane.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same lane.
And Tyler's a better rapper, and he's a better.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for them to say that Mac Miller's their favorite,
I'm with you on that.
you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I think Mac Miller, and no disrespect to Mac Miller himself,
at all.
but to the way that
Rest
the
in
fans
peace.
break it down,
Yeah.
Mac Miller's like a symbol of white supremacy.
Hold on. I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
ahead.
Well, according to
He gonna play white devil's advocate. Go ahead, white
hold
devil.
on, let me switch it. Bunny advocate or whatever, the bad bunny, whatever the devil or Jesus. Black people do this. Black people from Harlem do the same thing that white people do to Mac Miller to Big L.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Mac Miller's the white Big L.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
They just Big L's my favorite rapper. Bro, you
I
ain't
fuck
even-
with Big L, but Big L didn't have enough catalog to be like, and he was a street dude and he was real and I show respect to him and everything that he did. But like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't like. There's more artists afterwards that took that style and made it, you know what I'm saying, a little stronger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all the lines, like it started with Big L, but like Lord Finesse, you know what I'm saying? Like all the way up to like, you know, like even Fab and all that shit comes from that Mace Fab, you know what I mean? From that little.
I'm gonna be honest with you. None of us really fuck with Big L.
Nah.
Nah, you said you fuck with Big L, but I bet you can't name 3 songs from Big L.
What?
Can you name 3 songs from Big L?
I can't name 3 songs from almost anybody, bro. I'm terrible. I have a bad memory.
That is such a
Too
cop
many
out.
times.
Listen,
Ebonics, that freestyle. That
That's not a song, it's a freestyle. I'm just saying it right now.
But I think it's again with a lot of, you know, I think Big L is a perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel the same way about like an ODB. Right? When people are like, he was so nice. Like, I don't know, man.
Nah,
like,
OD was pretty horrible.
It was just energy, bro. Like really
and
good
I understand
energy.
that, but we have to,
You know-
put that in that box, right?
Yeah.
We can't say like, oh, this nigga was this. Like, I don't know people that like. I understand why people like pop. But like when we talk about lyricism and like rapping, there's so many better people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's different, but it's subjective to an extent because my cousin's favorite rapper is Nori, bro, and then DMX after, and then DMX right after. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so everybody, you know, has
the different strokes for different folks, but Nori's wild.
He a funny dude though. He's a comedian.
Yeah. But I mean, it's like as long as Nas is alive though. Nas and I don't understand why we even talking about. You know what I mean? A bunch of other people in that kind of.
Yeah, let's go stick to the white rapper and say Jack Harlow is wilding out, saying he's the second best.
He's absolutely wild.
You know, right now he's just a tad bit better than Bubba Sparks.
Because
Bubba was nice.
he was. Yo, that first is because like even his first project, like even talking real shit, like Jack Harlow's first project wasn't all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He had like 1 or 2 good songs for me, but that's it, bro.
That's
like
the one that was Pablo was on?
Yeah.
I fucked with that album.
That one,
I like that album.
It was good. It was all right, bro. But like.
Yeah, I mean, it was dumb commercial. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. It was wild commercial. But I still fuck with a little, you know, what's poppin'. Right now,
what's poppin'?
Hold on.
I still listen to that shit today.
Just to give credit to Jack Harlow, he could be right after Eminem eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Yeah.
I mean, but there's just a lot of white people, you know, and a lot of guys that are on the underground and that rapidy rap shit that have been around for forever that are, you know, still super nice and still super dope. You know what I mean? So Jack Harlow needs to pump his brakes. If he's talking about like this new generation of street nigga type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't that many white people with credibility.
Oh, that Mills dude, I fuck with him too. I think the one with the tats and shit.
Oh yeah,
like from Philly, I think.
From Boston.
From Boston, yeah.
Mills,
yeah. Millies.
Something like that.
Millie.
This guy.
He looks like straight up white trash. You see him and you like, and he raps and you like, wow, this guy is so talented.
Damn.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Describe it for me.
If Macklemore grew up in Harlem, got adopted by black parents, and he was raised in the projects.
Damn. You know what that sounds like to me? That sounds like a nigga that would have been a guest on Jerry Springer.
Yes.
Word.
That's what he looks like? He looks like a Jerry Springer guest?
Yeah.
He looks like but like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a fan of him.
You a fan?
Millie's is
he's really
nice, boy.
Yeah.
Like, if I see him,
I don't know who Melly is, but you know, shout out to Melly. We got two good cosigns right here.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Before we move on, because I do want to touch up on the Jerry Springer RIP. I want you to go listen to Millie's. He's signed to Jadakiss label. You know what I mean? Is Jadakiss, Millie's, and the other dude from Harlem, which I can't really remember his name, but
Mace?
I don't know.
Mel
Davies. Jim Jones?
Nope. No.
Money. I forgot what his name, man.
Money Man.
Millie.
Money Man or something like that.
I feel like money. Nah, there's a different Money Man I'm thinking of. Let's talk about this Jerry Springer thing.
Hold on. R.I.P.
R.I.P. Jerry Springer.
All right. Listen, let's
Vital.
right now. No, it wasn't Vital.
Wait, can we have a moment of
Yes.
for Jerry Springer? Because that's kind of like what the audience, all the guests sounded like on the show. You know what I mean? In between all the fighting and all the disrespect, like, you know, they would come up and be like, I used to be a man, and, you know, we went out on a date, and then the guy was feeling all types of, you know, and then he was like, so shout out to Jerry.
Yo,
you know
for
what I'm saying?
real.
Like, I feel like Jerry made a nice career of being a fucking instigator.
Yo, and going with it, bro. Like he would know that this shit is super wild, but he'll still roll with it like it's serious a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Let's look back at it. Let's look back at some of our favorite Jerry Springer moments, or what we even think of Jerry Springer moments.
Like when I think of Jerry Springer, I think of like, wow, this dude, right? He had the audacity to have the mic and be like, and just straight up tell a girl, well, you slept with 4 guys, you gave 2 guys fellatio, you didn't have abortion, then you went back and slept with your stepdad.
Yeah, Jerry would air it out.
He would air it out.
Yeah, bro.
Where were you watching Jerry Springer? Where were you at?
Where was I at? I was working in the gas station actually. Now thinking about it, be like, yo, like that morning shift and the little cubicle thing, blowing it down. You know what I'm saying?
You
Like
was watching Jerry Springer?
Blowing it down in a gas station?
in the fuck it, bro.
You walling Jerry Springer.
That's the safest place right there. The little
Next to
booth
gas.
thing. Yeah. Don't worry
gas.
about it, bro. It's a mathematical thing.
That's fucking crazy.
Wow. First is the money, and okay.
Yeah.
I tell you where majority of people who saw Jerry Springer was at.
Where?
They was home cutting school. That was the classic show to watch. When you was cutting school, you was watching Jerry Springer at 11 a.m.
Absolutely. That was before Maury took over. You dig what I'm saying? Steve was still the goddamn security guard. And that's how big his security nigga ended up
having a fucking spin-off. Yeah, he had a spin-off himself,
how you get a
bro.
spin-off from Debauchery? Then they used to do the Too Hot for TV, Jerry Springer. Yo, Jerry was that nigga, bro. I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Jerry was the man.
My favorite.
I didn't even know he was a senator, bro, and he
That
was a
was my
serious
favorite
dude.
thing about it.
He was a lawyer, bro, like a serious dude.
Because I
Before
sat down and I thought about it. Jerry's an instigator, right? Mm-hmm. So the same way how he be on the show, I could see him being in the office and shit and be like, "Hey Dan, I heard you slept with the secretary last week, but she's also, in a relationship with the intern, and just walk away and see what happens and shit." You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers hit the
And
doorbell.
look at the side with his little his
little
paper,
note cards
and shit from the side, bro.
You know what was dope about Jerry Springer? After every show, he would drop a gem on you.
Oh yeah,
that's
for
a
real.
fact.
He would take a second. He'd be like, "Hey,
That's a fact.
He would take a pause and he'd be like, sometimes trains go this way, that way, and even trains get ran on you. But you can't stop getting off the train and you just gotta keep moving. Until next time, this is Jerry Springer.
Jerry was that dude.
Yo,
son.
for
Jerry
real.
was the man.
Jerry was that dude. Sassy ass Jew, man.
And he would put that, but he would
was a
put
Jew?
that.
Yeah, Jerry was a Jew.
Oh, man.
Springer,
Yeah, man.
I guess.
Springer,
Yeah.
the Jew name?
Rumspringer. Nah, so Jerry was definitely a sassy ass.
Yo,
you know what I
but
mean?
that was real because he would switch up so quick. Like he'll get his soft voice on and he'd be like, you know what?
Y'all bugging.
At the end, I'm talking about at the end when he's
with the
giving his
final
note.
thoughts?
Yeah,
No,
the final thoughts,
Jerry
bro.
was passive aggressive, and that's what I loved about the final thought. Because that nigga would send shots.
Yeah.
He would send shots.
But very slow, but like very.
That's
like, you
what
know
I'm
I mean?
saying. Yo, that
Like
nigga
that's
was
the
most
way.
passive. He's like, it doesn't matter if you slept with 17 men and can't find who the father is.
He was the Nate Dogg of fucking morning TV. Yeah, bro.
Social path.
Yo, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Jerry was ahead of his time. He used to have a lot of cross-dressers, transgenders, you know what I'm saying? Back when they were called trainings and shit. Like, Jerry was here for the shit.
Yeah.
Everybody was invited to the show.
Yup.
Everybody,
You know what I'm saying?
everybody can
Always
get
welcome.
it. Equal
welcome.
equal opportunity. Everybody can get it, shit, bro. Right there,
Yeah,
bro.
before Ratchet, it was Jerry Springer.
Yep.
He created Ratchet, bro. I think, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, like,
Nigga definitely capitalized off the ratchet, though.
that was World Star
And he
before
was-
World Star, bro.
And he was
Like,
wild, you know what I mean? Like, equal about it, right? Equality across the board. He would bring fucking hood rats, white trash, fucking Yakuza members, KKK members. Like, Jerry just had it all. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if this scum of the earth, it's gonna be on Jerry Springer. You know what I'm saying? And I could only hope that one day, like, our actual news can be that. You know what I'm saying? Because RIP to a couple of niggas' careers this month. You know what I mean? RIP to Don Lemon's career. RIP to Tucker Carlson. You know what I'm saying? If they would have been a little bit more balanced and fair like Jerry Springer was, probably still be on the air today.
Yo, for
You know what I'm saying?
real.
But what happened there? What do we think happened there? Let's speculate. What do we think happened? Why these niggas gotta let go? And on the same day.
Yo.
I don't know, man, but they be alright. Niggas lose jobs every day.
Yo, for real. That's the perfect, yo.
That shit's crazy. You know how wild it is for you to get let go of your job as a newscaster and then your job being let go is the news?
Yo, they just
Like,
had.
you can't even report your own shit. You did. Yo,
That must have been a wild night, bro. They must have linked up and had a crazy night. And it just like when they came
Now you
to
talking.
work the next day, bro, it was like y'all both Done.
Word. Yo, we saw y'all chilling with the ops, nigga. Yo, you was out there in Tucker.
For real, y'all was both chilling with each other. Yo, for real, son. Y'all was throwing it up in the strip club.
They work together?
Nah, not at all.
It was different, right?
Yeah, one was on CNN, the other one was on Fox. And that's why I think it's a conspiracy, right? Like they both, Fox and CNN came together and had like a draft, right? And it was like, yo, you gotta lose a nigga, like you gotta lose a nigga too. You dig what I'm saying? And they looked at their rosters and was like, yo, who can we afford to lose?
Right.
And they just had a lawsuit settled. So CNN sued Fox and got like $765 million.
And then cut a nigga off too?
Yeah, that's why it was a deal. Like, yo, you gotta let him go. You gotta let him go, and I'm gonna give you this bread. Yeah. And CNN was like, shit, I can't believe Fox got $765 million.
That was from the voting system shit. I forgot. Dominion, whatever voting system shit. Yeah,
that's wild.
Fox is getting hit, bro. That's why. That's why it was like, yo, you gotta lose one of your best.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, both gotta lose it, bro.
You heard what I'm
word, son. I feel that.
CNN being progressive, it was like, all right, bet we're gonna fire a nigga. You heard? Like, anybody can get fired.
Everybody.
You dig what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, we're gonna fire the black dude. And I think that's pretty cool. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, not about Don Lemon. I ain't watching nothing. Y'all didn't watch that?
Not at all.
Nah, I don't really care, bro.
Not really.
Nah, it didn't really phase me. I don't really think it phased really anybody. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I just used to watch sketches based on them. That's how I know them, bro. Like I don't even know who they really are. Like, you know what I'm saying? I never seen them.
I just see them in memes though.
Yeah. It's not really like, you know. Why were you even talking about something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We were talking about like, you know, the they could have had like a little behind the scenes draft.
Yeah,
you know
could have.
But then if we so let's keep it on the draft thing. I'm gonna shoot this over to you, baby boy.
You know I don't know nothing
It
about
turns
that.
out that the New York Jets are getting themselves Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron. Do we have an Aaron in here?
Aaron.
Did we have an A? We have an Aaron.
You lead this because you're the sports nut.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga we know here
Play Dungeons and Dragons and shit
Super
like
Bowls
that.
and
Let me
shit.
tell you something. The city is up. Whole New York City is up. The feel is good. Yo, let me tell you something. You got the Jets apparel. People wearing the Jets apparel, the Jets jackets. We got Aaron Rodgers. Jets looking beautiful out here. Yo, it's a great thing, yo. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you, I've been a Jets fan for years, man. We suffer, man. Shout out to all my Jets fans out there. We suffer.
Yeah,
I know about that. I don't know about sports, but I know about that.
You know about the suffering, right? I know.
Yeah, bro.
It's the same thing. Jewish people you probably don't know Jewish people, but you know about the Holocaust. That's the same thing with the Jets. You know about our pain. You know.
All 6 million Jets.
Yeah. So let me tell you something. My man Aaron Rodgers is in the New York Jets. He forced his old team to, trade him. He was like, yo, I ain't fucking with you.
What was his old team?
The Green Bay Packers.
Oh, that's like, yeah, man.
Anybody want to play in that cold ass state?
Word up.
Over here. And
He trying to hit fucking Soho House.
Yeah.
I don't know if they got a Green Bay house. Like,
That shit probably cold as fuck.
that shit is one floor.
All them shit be like,
what I'm talking
nah.
about.
They give you the breeze.
You know
They hold that shit at the American Legion. You heard?
But let me tell you something else. It's a great time to be a New York, sports fan. The Knicks are in the playoffs. They beat Cleveland.
That's what I've been hearing.
Second round.
I've been hearing a lot of this next stuff. Next tape.
Me too,
Next tape all over the place. Knicks doing their goddamn thing.
Knicks is doing their goddamn thing. And let me tell you, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm not a big Knicks fan, but they doing their thing. I don't really know. They starting five is a bunch of
Bunch of bums?
Yo, not bums, because they are obviously good, but I don't really know them, bro.
So let's ask a question. How long do we have till the Knicks disappoint us and break our hearts?
This round right here, by the next episode.
On the next episode,
we're gonna say they got eliminated.
Yeah, you're the sports dude. I was wondering, do you think there's ever a chance that like there'll be like all three sports things, like New York? You know what I'm saying? Like,
baseball, football, basketball?
Like, yeah, because those, like, it can't be basketball because that's East and West, but like at least like football, hockey, and baseball. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Rangers versus Islanders.
Yeah.
Brooklyn versus Knicks.
Yeah. Oh no, that's basketball. But like, you know what I'm saying, like Mets versus Yankees. You know what I'm saying? Islanders versus the Rangers. Nah. Giants versus Jets.
Mets is trash.
Okay.
I mean, well, that's the thing. I feel Mets. Does this orange and blue curse in New York? I think that's the real problem we have to address.
Them colors,
right?
bro.
Because last year the Mets had a great season and then fucking choked. You feel me? And I feel like that's what's gonna happen to the Knicks because it's the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's the curse of the orange and blue.
The Metropolitan colors, bro.
If they got their shit together and change colors, I think maybe there might be a little bit of chance for the Knicks and the Mets.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? But it's too late. It's too late. I never heard of a team changing their colors.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
So they're gonna have to sit in that curse. We got the Yankees, we got the Jets.
Yeah.
Let's be happy.
Word.
Wait, you a Jets and a Yankee fan?
Yeah.
You see, that's wild because every Jet fan that I know is a Mets fan, really, and like, you know what I mean, for the most part.
They like losers.
Like,
I think so. They love losers.
You know what I mean?
Like,
And like all the Yankee fans like Giants, you know what I'm saying? It's like on some sports
Niggas
shit.
like to
Like
trauma bond.
you
That's
like to
what it
switch it
is.
up a little bit. I like that. That means that you a real sports person. That's when I know, you know what I mean? Yeah. Salute, bro. Salute. That's why you the sports.
I'm gonna drink to that. I'm gonna serve a drink.
You gonna have yourself a little drink to that? All right.
He's the sports correspondent right there, bro. He knows all about
Fucking
it.
champ con of the podcast. That's what it is. But, on that note, we're gonna take a little note from our sponsors right here. You know what I'm saying? So just hang tight, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna be right back.
Hey. Oh, that's cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are, what are we doing? What are we doing, guys?
What we doing is
What are we doing?
Nice little. What we doing is
What are we doing?
Nice little break. Very fast, very quick. But what we dig it in, we looking back at
The month of April.
2023.
Word up. I'm not gonna hold you. April didn't feel real.
No.
You know what I'm saying? April felt like a simulation.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like it was tangible. It was there. It was familiar, but something about it was a little bit off.
Something about it was artificial.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It felt a lot like these the rising of these AI songs, which are pretty fucking hilarious.
Yo.
You know what I mean? Like, have y'all heard the Michael Jackson sings Ice Spice?
No.
Nah? Nigga, that is one of the funniest things you will ever. You thought I was feeling you? Nigga, it is a gem.
Yo,
It
that's
is a
wild.
gem.
I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of gems.
They are, right?
I heard this Kanye West singing Justin Bieber. OMG. I rewinded that song like 20 times.
Right?
Now I wish Kanye West sang Justin Bieber songs.
Yo, I haven't done none of that. I thought you guys were talking about like, AI is just writing lyrics for songs. I didn't know that there was actual songs with like, you know what I mean, put together and compilated into like.
Apparently with AI, you could take people's voices and input your own shit and it make songs. Like you could write the lyrics out and have the thing. The AI,
the power has
recite
shifted.
The lyrics in
The power has shifted, bro.
Yep. I can't believe you never heard of this.
Nah, I didn't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought like, they could
You
rap.
know the process?
No, I didn't know that there was actual, you could hear a song with actual these AIs doing it on it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I thought it was just like writtens or like pictures. I didn't know there was like actual songs.
You're living in 2022, man.
Yeah,
it's 2023, man.
I'm still afraid. Yo, wow.
There's a song with Drake and The Weeknd. OMG. You heard that?
God.
Yes.
Fire.
I'm about to turn back and go inside right now, bro. Like I'm scared, bro. Like AI is coming for your life.
No, it is a bit scary. You know what I mean? Like if you really look at it, you know what I mean? Like in the big scope of things, it's a little frightening because now it's like, someone could take my voice, AI it, and just like had me fucking admit into anything. You know what I mean?
And no matter what, that AI is like, is being artistic using artistic, like, you know what I mean, free shit just to do it with your shit. Like, so they're like the AI is picking what it does with your vocals.
The thing is, it's like plugins and apps, right? Okay. So people are writing the lyrics and they're rapping it. But the voice that's coming out is the AI voice.
Oh, you saying?
It's the voice of
but
the
that's
selected artist.
Okay. But you're saying but that's like a different. That's an emulate. Like that's a
simulation.
That's like more like what you use to go through. I can't think about that.
I'm not talking
esa cosa loco que tú usas para hacer la vaina.
Yeah, but at the same time though, you got to understand, like, in order to have the inflections and to have all the words, wow, it has to be, you know what I mean? There's AI computing in there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because to say nigga the way that Kanye says nigga is different than how Kendrick says nigga. You dig what I'm saying? So for the plugin, you just be like, oh, switch your microphone set. Like, you know how you got like you give those microphones and shit where you like reverb, echo. So all those different settings are just different people's voices. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like what you're saying. It can just motherfuckers can just use that instead of that scream voice. What's up? Whatever the fuck the scream shit is, right?
Yeah.
You can just use that shit with other people's voices.
Yeah, you could prank call people with Kanye West voice.
You'd be
that
like, I'm the president. Bro. I'm Biden right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and that's the one that they be putting up. They put up the funny ones with Joe Biden. Be like, yo, these fuck niggas started out talking all that high shit.
I want to hear like a smoked out like Joe Biden verse, bro. Like, it's just like him rapping about.
I'm telling you, this shit is hard, man. They even got one with Joe Biden and Donald Trump in the studio together. It's out of control.
With his son doing coke on the boards.
Where Hunter Biden on the boards. Hunter Biden on the beat.
Yeah. If Hunter Biden don't trust you, he gonna kill you. Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, and I understand that, you know what I mean, you was kind of blown back by it. Pause, but you know what I mean, your mind was blown, but like that shit is pause. Like that shit is crazy because now like people could have you like admitting to crimes that you didn't do, like, you know what I mean, like, so you really gotta like look at it in the bigger picture. Like someone could just like call you, like someone could call your moms, right, and be like, open the door. Like, I'm downstairs, they be up, and then they could go in the house.
Word. That's real right there.
Yeah, scary times.
But you'll be able to tell, like, if it's a filter. I hope so. Like, you know what I mean? There's a way to be like, yo. I mean, not you, but like later on, like if they run it back, it'd be like, yo, this shit was filtered. Somebody.
I mean, hopefully people know how you talk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So if they're using their vocabulary with your voice,
or like the text, like if somebody sends a text and it's not you, you'd be like, yo, that wasn't me, bro. Like, you should tell the difference. Like, there was periods in that motherfucker. I don't use periods. I use commas, bro.
That's how your girlfriend knows you mad at her, right? When you start putting periods, and she's like, what? You finishing a sentence, nigga? Like, just when you be trying to be grammatically correct, you upset, nigga. Get out of here.
Yeah,
you dig
like,
what I'm saying?
Like, you use the word environment. Like, you ain't type that out.
You
like,
talk like that, bro. You use the text to speech, nigga.
That's true. It's true. Scary times.
Text to speech. Your phone is always listening, bro.
How long do we think before we have like these AI? How do we call them? Like
5 years.
Because they're not necessarily AI and shit, right? Like
5 years saying. Before the world is taken over by AIs, bro.
Well, listen, I just want to know how long before motherfuckers are performing these AI songs at Coachella or some shit.
Ooh, you know Coachella. Not long, because I think Coachella's dying.
Coachella is dying.
Coachella's definitely dying.
Just the first year they didn't sell out.
I heard.
You know what I'm saying? And they had some big acts.
Wow.
That's a big Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Blackpink. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got the biggest acts from all corners of the earth.
I'm tired of Bad Bunny, though. I seen Bad Bunny everywhere already, bro. Like, he's been everywhere.
That nigga's been on tour for like 2 years.
Yeah, listen, I'll be honest with you.
He don't stop. He's a hard-working dude, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't do that. You can't talk about Bad Bunny like that.
I said he's a hard-working dude.
Let's not bring up this, you know what I mean?
You can't talk about the Antichrist.
You don't talk about Bad Bunny like that.
You don't fuck with Bad Bunny?
No, I fuck with Bad Bunny.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm Boricua.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, damn, that's your pride right now. That's your pride right now. That's like the new Mark Anthony, Daddy Yankee mixed in with.
Don't do that because then you're going to have a bunch of bunny emojis under your comments. You know what I mean?
I would never say that. Yeah, no.
The bunny hive. You know what I mean? Don't talk about that.
Nah, I was on the Bad Bunny joint from when he was rapping for real.
The rabbit hole?
Yeah, the rabbit hole.
What would the Bad Bunny's like fans be called?
Conejos? I don't know.
The bunnies?
Puerto Ricans? Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Hispanics?
Yeah, Latinos.
Latinos.
No, listen, man. Shout out to Bad Bunny. He out here wrestling.
Yeah, for
you know
real.
what I mean? Like he doing everything.
Yeah, I saw that promo. My man's about to wrestle in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, and San Juan in a San Juan street fight.
Brought it back over there.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be in La Pela. He's gonna jump off of like one of those metal roofs.
Yeah,
and he's gonna be like,
Got the sand in his eye.
That's crazy. Well, hopefully he doesn't sprain his ankle like Frank Ocean did at Coachella. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think about Frank Ocean and the whole?
First of all, I want to give a big ass shout out to Frank Ocean because he is one of the world's best songwriters that we've ever seen.
It's real.
But on top of that, he's one of the best finesses we've ever seen. Like the Scam Bible was written by Frank Ocean.
Put me on because I have not seen
You dig
this.
what I'm saying? Frank Ocean, he had a deal with Apple Music or whatever. So he dropped like an album that came with this long ass screen thing or whatever the case is. And then maybe like the next weekend, the next day or the next weekend, he dropped like the actual album.
So he dropped a mixtape and acted like, he dropped like the dub. It was like he dropped the dub, like the lost tape shits from an album.
No,
or whatever.
not even because the lost tapes was good.
I mean, lost tape too, then or whatever. Like the shits that you let Scrabble later on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Frank Ocean dropped the album
On Apple Music.
and what was the name of this album?
Nobody knows. Bro.
Like I didn't.
That's what he said.
Nobody knows because the next album that came out right after that is Blonde. And Blonde is a classic, right?
Nah, Blonde is a
classic. He dropped it with like this little magazine thing and like a pop-up shop and
So
completely overshadowed his own shit.
Yo, so he gave Apple Music like the mix, like
Apple
just
Music
that
gave him
the
the
snippets.
bag.
It was like the snippets. He was like, yo, here's like,
Apple Music gave him the bag, and he gave them hot garbage.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? And then the following day or whatever, because the contract was over, it was a 1 album contract. Then my man dropped Blonde, a classic.
But was it garbage though, or was it just like mixtape joints?
No, it was garbage.
It was straight garbage.
You could try to shoot a bill, but I'm trying to tell you it was garbage.
I'm just saying,
My
like,
man
if I'm
Frank
an artist, I wouldn't put out like garbage on
But
something.
when the plan is, let me put out this hot trash, right? Let me give them these throwaway records because I know that right after I'm giving the people exactly what they want, it gets buried.
That's beautiful.
It gets buried.
No, that's an awesome
The best finesse. The best.
That's the okie doke right there,
Yes,
bro.
and
Okie
then
doke
that's
for
what
the
he did
bag.
at Coachella. My man came out at Coachella. he fucking did a Patrice O'Neal, just sat down in the middle of the stage. According to what the people say, right? He just sat down in the middle of the stage, barely any movement. You dig what I'm saying?
Perform?
He performed. There was even a point where he wasn't even singing a song. Nigga. He was just dancing around on stage, and then dropped out for the following weekend because he said he sprained his ankle.
He sprained his ankle while sitting down.
While sitting down.
I'm gonna use that to call out tomorrow.
That feels like the right thing,
That
right?
feels like I'm gonna use the Frank Ocean. Frank Ocean.
That's what it should be called, bro.
Yeah.
From now on.
Yeah, Frank told me. That's it.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
And
But
that's it. But the thing about Coachella, you could tell it's dying because the festival life, you know what I mean? Like, like it is not as strong as 2016, 2017, you know what I mean? Like,
it's really the post-COVID festival.
Yeah.
Right? Like, and that's the one thing that we didn't really see. Like last year, I don't think 2021 there was really any festivals still, right? Like there was still there were shows and shit.
Yeah,
there were
scattered.
festivals.
Yeah. I mean, like little ones like Governor's Ball and stuff like that, but nothing real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But 2022,
South by
that's when it
Southwest.
started coming back. So people were expecting a little bit of a slowdown. Like this year, everyone thought it was going to be, back in full
outside,
force.
we out here.
You know what I'm saying? But no, sir.
Hey.
No, sir.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think Frank Ocean can, like pull people in like he used to.
What?
Whoa.
Nah.
Nah, this nigga's wild. Frank Ocean is the Andre 3000 of the R&B world, bro.
Yo.
But he wasn't top biller anyway. Like, who was like the main biller?
It was
Frank Ocean.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's not like.
Frank Ocean was the headliner.
You know, it was Bad Bunny one, right? And then it was.
No, Frank was supposed to headline both weekends.
You know, he does Sunday. Because there's a Saturday and Sunday. So Saturday was Bad Bunny. Sunday was Frank Ocean.
Coachella's 2 weekends.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I'm saying. I think Frank had both Sundays.
Yeah, he had both Sundays.
Yeah, so he did his performance the first Sunday.
And then he said,
and he was like, I'm good.
And you know what's the other thing? Coachella got a bad name because last year Kanye was supposed to wasn't he supposed to, and then he dropped out?
Yeah, I mean, every year, there's always a thing with Coachella, right? Like, Beyonce was supposed to do it one year, then she dropped out.
Yeah.
The Kanye thing, then he dropped out. Now with this Frank Ocean thing, but it is losing its steam. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's become too popular.
I just know about the hologram shit. I don't know nothing else about Coachella. I've never been there, never seen it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just know it had like a Tupac or like
Tupac
Biggie.
hologram that one year.
With
the Death Row was up
you know
there. Dre, Snoop.
That's it. Throwback.
The hologram Tupac.
You know what I mean? I just know that, you know what I mean, a lot of, you know, the like Andrew Tate said, the festa hoes go there, you know? That's why I know about Coachella.
Yeah, but I do like festa hoes though. So Andrew Tate, relax.
He's making it very hot.
Oh, he's still getting hit on right now. He got legal problems, but that's besides the point. Fuck that dude.
But the thing I wanted to talk about, right, especially with like the Frank Ocean thing, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't even know who replaced Frank Ocean, you know what I'm saying, as the headliner for the thing. But at the end of the day, we do know that the show must go on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Use your PTO days.
Use your fucking PTO days, guys, because listen, if you don't make it to the job, somebody else will. You know what I'm saying? And that's number one. And we got to look at that, especially with the Jamie Foxx situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jamie Foxx is, you know, he doesn't get his flowers enough. Like, this is one of the most talented motherfuckers on the face of the planet. It's almost disgusting how talented Jamie Foxx is.
Collateral, baby.
Yeah, at a point, it's like, it's really unfair. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Jamie Foxx got so much, he had enough talent for like a whole family. You know?
So shout out to Jamie Foxx and we wish him a speedy recovery. But yeah, they don't care, dogs.
Yeah, he went to the hospital. They didn't give us the information, and now they're releasing it. They saying that it was like a heart condition, a heart attack.
Yeah, they saying Puffy fucking. You know what I'm saying? They're saying other things, bro.
That's what the streets.
You know what I mean? You talk on certain things, and this is what happens sometimes. You come back.
Hold on. What do you say about Puff or Diddy or Sean Combs?
I don't want to throw nothing in the air because you know what I'm saying. I live in New York still. You know what I'm saying. So I don't like to speak on New York people.
You do it.
Listen, so Jamie Foxx has been very open about what goes on at these Hollywood parties, these celebrity parties, entertainment industry parties, right? And one person that he loves to talk about their parties is Diddy.
Yeah, so what he said about
Buddy Love or whatever.
He said a lot about Diddy parties, man. Like, Diddy has these old boy parties, you know what I'm saying? He has like a bunch of weird shit that just goes on his parties.
All boy parties?
Well, they're called boy parties.
A sausage fest.
Basically. Wow. You dig what I'm saying? It's a lot of
purposely.
Wild shit.
I guess that sounds like a purposeful sausage fest. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was meant to be.
Like that's what it is. That's what it is, right? Like, I don't know Diddy. I'm not trying to put anything on his name. You know what I'm saying? But that's what the word on the street is. So what's swirling around with the rumor mill is that, you know, Diddy was like, enough is enough,
and he gave Jamie Foxx a heart attack.
Well, that's what the medical reports are saying, right? Like, that's what we don't know.
Isn't that what like Kim Porter, like, rest in peace stuff? I'm like, I don't know. I'm throwing.
Like, really trying to get.
I'm just saying, like, yo.
I mean, if you want to go down that conspiracy theory lane, because I'll be sure was working on a documentary on his life, and then, you know what I mean?
How his eyebrows connected from early.
But his health didn't look too good. Andre Harrell, you know what I mean? Andre Harrell. A lot of people that was around Diddy that know a lot of shit ended up, in a weird.
Ended up dying. Well, let me be honest with you guys.
People die every day.
We all die.
People die every day.
So that's not a coincidence.
People die every day.
I'm not
B.
saying that.
die every day,
I'm not
B.
saying that. I'm just saying it's just wild when you know something. You know when you know too much and when you speak on too much, certain things happen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know, like just to to be devil's advocate here.
White devil's advocate.
Boom, boom. The word of the podcast. Mace, he said a lot about Diddy, and he's out here with
But he never really said anything bad about Diddy, like to that.
He said a lot bad about
Oh
Diddy.
yeah. But you see, like, but he
was-
made Mace look like you know
That
what I'm
was
saying?
the
Like,
thing,
that's
right?
the thing.
Like certain niggas, right? You don't have to touch them in that way to kill him. You dig what I'm saying? 'Cause
Mace killed himself. He shot himself
Mace was
in the
out here
foot,
hurt
bro.
for a long time.
He shot
son.
himself in the foot, bro, a little bit.
But Mace got that new shout out. Mace got that new show with Cam. What it is, and let me tell you,
They brought it
right
back
now,
to the-
I wish him the best, and I'm telling you, if they keep doing that,
You know,
show
Big
is
L
gonna be
did that.
big.
Big L put that together.
That's Big L third song.
Big L put that together.
This nigga wild now.
You know, children of the corn, bro.
But yeah, man.
Yeah,
but
like, let me be honest with you. Like, I know Diddy is a weird guy, you know what I mean?
for
Like,
real.
but I don't think he could cause heart attacks. I do think he wants to touch whatever he
I
wants
don't
to
know,
touch.
man. You seen Diddy when he was dressed up as a Joker last Halloween
Yo,
and shit?
for real.
That nigga would have gave me a heart attack. You know what I'm saying? He was out here wilding out. And
Yeah, he is pretty intimidating though.
Nah, yeah, bro.
Diddy is pretty intimidating.
Yeah.
A little too foul, like overbiting and shit. Like you don't know if he's gonna punch you or bite you.
Word,
That's
son.
kind of scary, you know what I mean? Like,
Word up.
yeah, it is.
I mean, as long as he doesn't Jonathan Majors you know what I'm saying? I think you good. Because Jonathan Majors was out here wilding this month.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, he thought he was Diddy for a minute.
Wow, rest in
He
peace.
thought he was Diamond Dame Anderson in the Creed. Falling out. That's it, man.
Yeah, what do we think about this? Do we think this is like a Hollywood witch hunt that they're coming for a black man that's on his way up, or is he a no good son
He
of
a
a gun?
wild boy?
I think he a wild boy.
I'm gonna believe. I'm tell you this right now. Innocent until proven guilty.
I think it's in between. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like this wildness that's like, you know what I mean, acceptable. And then there's like boundaries. And he might have like, you know what I mean? It was like a little
might have
wavy,
went
like
too
yeah, a
far.
little in and out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and before it used to be maybe acceptable, but like nowadays, nah, bro. Like
Yeah,
he went
so-
too crazy.
So
I don't
not
know,
setting
but
him up. So it's not like a setup of a black man. It's him wilding out.
No. It might be a little extra because a little push, but you know what I mean? He wild out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I be on both. Like, you know what I mean? Like he wild out a little bit and he let it show. You know what I mean? You can't do that no more. Like, you know what I mean? If you gonna wild out, you gotta, you know what I mean? Keep it on
beating bitches up. So that's
he was beating bitches
yeah,
up.
that's what it was.
Yeah.
But like
beating
straight
bitches
up,
up.
like
Yeah.
straight up beat. No,
Nah,
what?
it was just a domestic dispute.
Yeah,
I ain't say he choked. Because listen, I'm gonna be
But
honest.
it wasn't meant like it wasn't like consensual choking and shit like that.
Hold
Like,
on. Whoa, we're gonna get into another podcast.
There's a lot of
But
people
listen,
that
let me
be-
tell you. Hold on. And this is why I'm defending Jonathan Majors, because the story is this, right? And you know what I mean? Like I'm with him. You know what I'm saying? Jonathan Majors, shorty, tried to grab his phone. And she grabbed his phone, and you know what I mean? And he was like, yo, give me my phone. And she didn't want to give him the phone. So he choked her until she gave him the phone. And let me tell you something, I'm not with domestic violence, but I am not with theft either. So you should not be touching people's shit.
That's I think
yeah, but then
you made a great point.
but then you grab the phone.
He couldn't. She won't let go. You
No, but I mean you grab the hand with the
he
phone.
did eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually.
The hand that was holding the phone was her neck.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why he had to grab her by the neck.
Niggas the one that had the phone.
He had the phone. She had the phone like a chain.
right here.
you know
Like,
what I mean?
yeah, she had it right here. Like,
I think it's an interesting point that you bring up, right? So if your partner takes your phone, right, is that theft? And now you're using, you know, like manpower to retrieve your stolen item?
did they pay for the phone?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Just because you pay for something
No. You're right.
doesn't make you. Like,
Let me tell that to my mom when she used to take my PlayStation away.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
like,
yeah, that was
and I
petty.
never choked her out. You dig what I'm saying?
I bet
Like,
you wanted to though.
and I'm pretty sure Jonathan. I mean, I did. I played a lot of songs that let her know how I felt.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, mama.
See, that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, but I think that's a good point, man. When does your partner become the person that's stealing from you that you have to protect yourself from.
But this is what I'm trying to say. If I ask you numerous times, you know what I mean, like don't touch my phone, regardless of the fact, you know what I mean, like it doesn't have to be about cheating. It could just be like I don't want you, you know what I mean, checking my, you know, my cookies, you know what I mean, like you know what I mean, of what I'm searching.
I don't want you to see my schedule. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to see my schedule. Yeah, I don't want to see you my pictures of what I'm taking. You know what I mean? So don't touch the phone. You won't get choked out. I think we need to put that on a t-shirt.
That's real. But like, I mean, there's certain other ways that you could, you know what I mean, like defend your shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Forward, you heard?
Finger forward.
You see something else that doesn't look that bad.
Yeah,
like,
but either way, you was going to, you know what I mean, get... You know what I mean? Regardless of the fact.
Yeah, that is true.
Rock bottom, choke slam.
Where it became a thing was, right, because there was this text message that came out, right, from the lady in there, and the way that text message came out, it sounded very like pre-planned lawyer message, right? Like I told him not to press charges, knowing good and goddamn well that he didn't have his phone on him. But then on top of that, then the next question was going to be all the other girlfriends that came out afterwards. You dig what I'm saying? That was like, that man, he has a propensity for putting his hands on bitches.
That's a money grab, though.
You think that's the money grab?
Like, I just want to make sure that we just, like, put this on record, you know what I mean? Like, Mars walked out during this conversation. I'm pretty sure he pretty much got choked out, I think.
You think he got choked out?
I think he got choked out, yeah.
He's in a domestic situation?
Yeah, I think he got choked out.
We gotta pray for our boy?
Yeah, we gotta pray for him, you know what I mean? You gotta pray for him. I hope he's doing good. You know, he just walked away. But I don't want us to lose...
You don't want us to lose what? What are you not losing?
I don't want us to lose sight on Jonathan Majors because I don't want him to get kicked out of Marvel.
Yo, dude, I feel the same way. And when I first heard about the Jonathan Majors shit, I was definitely on, you know, oh, they trying to do a black man dirty. You know what I'm saying? You're a black dude, you know... Black dudes, white women, it's fun, right? Until there's a dispute or disagreement. Now, all of a sudden, I got to look at my freedom. You dig what I'm saying?
Hold on, so it was a white woman?
It was a white woman.
Oh, so he likes the snowball.
He likes Jack Harlow, bro.
He likes the Mac Millers.
He thinks Jack Harlow is a great rapper.
Yeah.
So that's kind of like the situation that, you know, he found himself in. And not to blame him, not to victim blame, not to do anything of that kind of a sort. All I'm saying is that, you know, it's unfortunate to see this type of thing go down.
Yeah, well, you know, it's definitely unfortunate, but at the same time, you know, like Jonathan Majors, I'm gonna be honest with you, he looks like a wild boy. You know what I mean? When you look at dude, you know what I mean? You see how much wrinkles are in his forehead. Like he has so many wrinkles on his forehead.
Nah, that's facts.
Like you can tell he has anger issues. You could tell he's raising his eyebrows at least 10 to 12 times a day.
He was just an actor doing actor things.
Yeah, you know, using your face a lot, sometimes that happens and you develop a lot of wrinkles. But I'm just saying, like, that's why I had to walk away. Not just because I had to take a piss, but also because I thought he was the one, son. Like, you know what I'm saying? I was feeling like his acting, like his whole...
Facts.
Like, I was like, damn, this dude, he's like... the one, and then bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Up on him already?
I mean, like, you know, you know, he got hit with something that hopefully comes, you know what I mean, and hopefully certain things come to light if they're not in a certain way. But like, you know what I mean, right now he's facing something that just kind of hit him. But look at that dude, what's his name? The wild white boy.
Who?
Oh, we talk about him maybe next.
Charlie Sheen?
No,
what you talking about?
The Flash duty. No. You know. All right, forget it.
Oh, Ezra Miller?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he making a comeback. We can talk about that
Let's
next
watch
time.
Flash first before
let's watch Flash first and then we'll talk
Listen,
about
man. Listen, we go around the room. I'm still supporting Jonathan Majors.
All right, I'm gonna reserve my support for Jonathan Majors in the interim because I do like him as an actor. I like the projects that he picks. You know what I'm saying? I like the trajectory that he was on. Yeah. But it's not even about the violence thing. You dig what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
Like it's just.
I'm disappointed.
Over the top shit. Or getting caught up there.
I'm
you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't know. It's still disappointing.
It's the way you're going about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that's where the crazy part comes into play. You dig what I'm saying? But you know, I just don't like people that get caught up in it. You know, the Will Smith shit, right? Like you put out this image or whatever the case is of who you know, want to portray to be out in the public or whatever, rather than just.
Yeah, I'm saying like
being you.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say. Like he never really put out an image like.
Yeah, he did. You're right. He was
like,
always just like that dude.
He was just like
you know
chilling,
what I mean?
let me get this role and I'm gonna kill this role. You know what I mean?
That's true. That's
true. And I like him as King. I like him as I'm gonna be honest with you, Creed 3. We need more black movies like that. Black director starring, you know what I mean, 2 strong black men. That we're not talking about slavery. We're not talking about none of that shit. You know what I mean? Like we need more stories like that. I think he did an awesome job. Don't touch his phone. Don't touch your boyfriend's phone. You don't touch your girlfriend's phone. And let's make sure we all go to work and make sure that no one gets choked out.
You don't touch your girlfriend in
that was my Jerry Springer final thought.
You got a Jerry Springer final thought for this episode?
Hey, you know, everybody just be good to each other. Build. And let everyone get their thoughts out and then respond the way you need to.
And maybe a choke.
Slam. Yeah, or maybe a slam. Maybe
Bad Bunny,
you know,
slamming people.
My older cousin told me when I was a young man and started like living with women, she's like, don't ever hit a woman, just bear hug the shit out of her, shake her. That's basically my final thoughts. If you fellas, young guys, if you are out there and you find yourself in the midst of your girlfriend or your lover,
give him a great hug
through your phone. Give her a nice little bear hug, or just which is a bear hug is just a choke to the body. You dig what I'm saying?
Extra
so you're not really choking them. You're choking the body, and then
the body can't choke them.
And exactly, you dig what I'm saying? So or just shake them, because women have very malleable grip. So when you shake them, they're liable to drop things. Which is why I don't understand why more bullies weren't shaking girls upside down for lunch money, because they would have got so much more lunch money
than they got from
guys.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So a good shake is all it takes.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Alexa, play Taylor Swift, Shake It Off. I'm kidding. This has been Look Back at It for the month of April 2023.
Third quarter.
Yeah, man. Loogie Baby, talk to the people. Let them know where they can find you out there. Give them your socials, all that good shit.
Yeah, you could find me on Loogie Baby, Instagram, wherever, you know what I mean? I'm out in the streets trying not to, you know what I mean, choke nobody.
Hey, for real.
Mario, let the people know about your social situation.
You know, my social situation is all fucked up. So, you know, you can find me as Jesus the Bullet Cat. That's like a character that I play with, but with a Z instead of the S in the middle, Jesus. So Jesus had the Bullet Cat everywhere, you know what I'm saying? And that's it, you know what I mean? Mars Gemini, I guess, if you find it. If you find me out there in a different place, then I'm there, you know what I mean?
Facts. And for me, you can find me on all the social medias at Frsk Purple. I want to give a big shout out to Studio 3KBK for always letting us hold down the space and being the sponsors of today's show. And that's it, man. So until next time that we look back, hope you guys keep looking forward. Woo. Peace.
3KB.
Give me 2 seconds.
Damn, we didn't.